This may look like an ordinary clay jar, but inside it hides a mechanism 1,800 years ahead of its time. Drop a coin in and it automatically dispenses just the right amount of wine or holy water. A vending machine ... in the Roman Empire. Long before electricity, long before industry. How was that even possible? Most people know the Romans' 4 roads, aqueducts, and conquest, but their technology was far beyond their time. Machines that opened temple doors automatically, materials that healed themselves, and mechanisms that predicted time with water and gravity. To understand how, we meet one man hero of Alexandria. Engineer, inventor, visionary. Born Greek, living under Roman rule, he built machines that merged science and spectacle. A priest walks up to a temple. He lights a small fire on an altar beside the door. Pause. Slowly, the massive bronze doors swing open without a single touch. Gasps from the crowd. But no magic here. Beneath the altar, sealed chambers held air and water. The fire heated the air. Pressure built, pushing water through hidden pipes into a container. As that container filled, its weight pulled ropes wound around axles that turned the doors. When the fire went out, the air cooled, water flowed back, pressure dropped, and the doors closed again. Automatic, reversible, perfectly balanced. Pause. 2,000 years ago, people believed they had just witnessed a miracle. But what they really saw was physics, fluid dynamics, pneumatics, and mechanical feedback, disguised as divine power. Hero's imagination didn't stop there. He built what could have changed history, the first steam engine. A hollow sphere with 2 bent nozzles, mounted on pivots. Beneath it, a sealed kettle of boiling water. Steam rose through the pipes, escaping through the nozzles, forcing the sphere to spin endlessly. The first self-sustaining rotational engine in recorded history. The principle behind modern turbines, built in the 1st century. It worked, but the Romans saw it as entertainment, not engineering. They never imagined it driving machines, pumping water, or turning wheels. If they had, the Industrial Revolution might have started nearly 2 millennia earlier. Now, imagine a different kind of Roman genius, one that didn't move, but lasted. Concrete. Modern concrete crumbles within decades, yet Roman structures like the Pantheon, their aqueducts, their harbors, still stand nearly 2,000 years later. Why? Because their concrete healed itself. Researchers at MIT finally uncovered the secret in 2023. Their Romans didn't mix their concrete poorly, they mixed it perfectly. They used volcanic ash, sand, quicklime, and water, but combined them under high heat. This created small chunks of unreacted lime scattered throughout. When cracks formed and water seeped in, those lime pieces dissolved, producing calcium carbonate that filled and sealed the cracks. Within weeks, the material repaired itself. Pause. It didn't just resist nature, it worked with it. Their buildings were alive in a way, constantly so. That's why the Pantheon's dome still stands, the largest unreinforced concrete dome on Earth. The Romans mastered structure, but they also mastered time. Long before electricity, a Greek inventor named Ctesibius designed a clock powered only by water and gravity. A container slowly filled, raising a float attached to a dial that marked the hour. When full, a siphon drained it, resetting the system. But he went further, using gears and a water wheel to automatically adjust for the changing length of days across the seasons. It was accurate, consistent, and a mechanical brain built from water. Fast forward to the Roman Empire's industrial side. Feeding massive cities required more than farming, it required engineering. In southern France, archaeologists discovered a flour mill complex at Barbegal. 16 water wheels, stacked in a line, powered by aqueducts. The wheels turned massive millstones, grinding grain into flour at industrial scale up to 25 tons per day. A continuous automated production line, nearly 2,000 years before factories existed. Pause. From water-driven industry to microscopic precision. In 2023, Archaeologists in Germany unearthed a Roman lock made of gold, no bigger than a bottle cap. Insert a key, twist, and it clicks open, just like a modern padlock. Perfectly engineered, intact after 1,600 years. Miniaturized technology without electricity, computers, or magnifying lenses. And then back to Hero, the man who saw the future. Among his final inventions, the first vending machine, a jar that dispensed holy water when you inserted a coin. The coin landed on a small metal pan attached to a lever. Its weight tipped the lever, opening a valve. Liquid flowed out until the coin slid off, resetting the mechanism and closing the valve. Pause. Simple. Brilliant. A fully mechanical transaction system coin in product out nearly 2,000 years before anyone thought of soda machines. The Romans were more than conquerors, they were inventors, engineers, thinkers ahead of their age. Their world may have fallen, but their ideas still live in ours. Take a moment to imagine it, the flicker of torchlight, the hum of gears, steam whispering from a bronze sphere, doors swinging open by fire alone.